Hey guys, it's Suki, and we're playing more Garmy Sherlock. So, that's the menu. Duh. Sorry. Read story. Here we go, guys. Hope you guys have had a good day. By fundamentally good, you mean that people are born good, right? That's right. Those who believe that humans are fundamentally good think that people are born good by nature and learn to do bad things as they grow up. On the other hand, if you believe that humans are fundamentally bad, it means that you think that people are born evil by nature and learn to do good things as they mature. No matter what your view is on the matter, people are capable of both good and evil. If I hadn't become a detective, I probably would have become a criminal. In other words, you could say that I became a detective so I wouldn't end up a criminal. You'd never turn to crime? Why did you say that? Why do you say that? Oh, you never turn to crime. Why did you say that? I just can't believe that someone who chose to be a detective in order to prevent themselves from becoming a criminal would actually commit a crime. I see. Sherlock just cracked a smile. Alright, now it's my turn to ask a question. Why is it that you decided to become an actress? Good question. It all started when I had my first role as a child. That first time that I stood up on stage when everyone clapped at the end, I'll never forget how wonderful it felt. So it felt that good. Yeah, and as I performed in more and more kids' roles, I started to enjoy getting to become another character and experience their life. Did you have to go to an audition for your first role as a child? Yeah, though the reason I decided to try out for the role is actually because I wanted to become a princess. Well, I wonder if he thinks my fascination with princesses was childish, though I was a child after all. Your childhood dream has come true, hasn't it? Huh? You're playing a princess this time, aren't you? Well, there you go. Oh, he's talking about the play we were just rehearsing. He didn't seem very interested in the play, but I guess he was paying attention after all. I guess I am, yeah, but now I've got a new goal to shoot for. You mean putting on a performance that I'll find engrossing? Duh, we just talked about it. Yeah, it won't be easy, but I'm confident that I'm up to the challenge. Two of us look at each other, we both smile at the same time. Somehow I feel that, like, Sherlock is a little more relaxed than usual, so I... This is hard. Put my arm in his or take his hand. Ooh. I think take his hand is a little too forward, and he would be shocked by it, so I'm gonna put my arm in his. Gently, I put my arm in his. I wonder if he'll think I'm being too familiar with him. Yeah! I'm not so sure myself, I just felt like it. So back when I was hoping to be a princess, a little Sherlock decided he'd become a detective, so he wanted to end up a criminal, huh? I didn't decide that I wanted to become a detective until I was in college. When I was a child, I wanted to be something else. You wanted to be a pirate! Because that's canonical. Something else? What? Oh, I don't know. Something like a scientist or a botanist. Or maybe a violinist. You play the violin? When I play, it sharpens my senses, which helps me solve cases. I feel like Sherlock is more talkative than usual. Maybe it's because we're closer together, walking arm in arm like this. I feel like I understand Sherlock a little bit better now. Maybe he's not as strange as the rumors make him out to be. That night, John asked to see me after dinner, so I head up to his room. Suki, use this room tonight. What? But this is your bedroom, isn't it? That's right, but you see what Sherlock's like. And it won't. That doesn't make sense. Grammatically, it doesn't. But you've seen what Sherlock's like, and it won't do to have you sleeping on the couch again tonight. I'll sleep in the on the living room couch. You should sleep here. Thank you, John, but I can't do that. I'm the one who's intruding on you by staying here. I don't want to cause you more trouble than I already have. You're not causing us trouble, quite the opposite. We're actually grateful to be able to have a proper breakfast. And though it's hard to tell with him, it isn't as if Sherlock sees you as an imposition either. If you've been thinking you need to make this up to him, somehow you shouldn't. No, it's not like that. I think I need to make it up to him. Also, John, I'm actually enjoying being around Sherlock. You're enjoying being around Sherlock in spite of how he is? Yeah, he doesn't show his emotions much, but so it may be easy to misinterpret him, but I think he's a really honest, pure sort of person. Pure? Sherlock pure? Yeah! Why can't he be pure? That was a wonderful choice! Yay! Yeah, some people don't tell you what they think and whisper about you when you're not around. Compared to that, Sherlock's way of doing things is really nice. What you're saying is certainly true, but when I think about all the suffering it has caused me up to now, I find it a little hard to agree with your assessment of him. Still, it's interesting. I didn't realize that there are people who would look like that. John seems kind of happy. Well, yeah, because they're like basically brothers at this point. You really like Sherlock, don't you, John? Well, he causes me an unbearable amount of trouble, and he makes me so angry that I want to punch him on a regular basis. But whatever I may say about him, I still hang around him, so maybe you're right. The only people who can really call Sherlock a friend are Hudson the Strogany, and that's about it. However, whether or not Sherlock considers us friends is a mystery. I'm sure you're very important to him. It's strange. As I talk to you like this, somehow Sherlock is starting to seem like a really normal person. As you've seen, Sherlock's outward appearance is very nice, right? He's a bit of a celebrity, so he does get approached by a lot of women. But after talking to him for 5 minutes, they all turn and run. Actually, it's more like 3. Really? Yeah, think about it. The first time they meet him, he bursts out something like, "Suggestive looks will get you nowhere with me." Or, if you're a man with money, if you're after a man with money, you're barking up the wrong tree. Or, that eyeshadow makes you look like a zombie. Or, I'm guessing someone rejected you just yesterday. Just watching it makes me a nervous wreck. I guess that's just how he is, but still, it's hard on you too, isn't it, John? Yeah, still, despite how he is, he apparently did take someone to prom back when he was in school. I have no idea how he coaxed a woman to take his date. Or perhaps he threatened her in some way. You may be surprised. He might have had girls begging to go with him. Impossible. They'd have to have some very odd taste in men. Tsuki? Ah, Tsuki. So there you are. Just then, Micah pops his head through the open door. Sherlock's been calling for you. He should just look for you himself before he starts calling your name. Thanks, I'll go see what he wants. Thanks for everything, John. Sure, don't worry. If you're sleeping on the couch tonight, I'll go in there and get Sherlock out of the bed. Sounds like fun, John. If you're going to do that, let me watch. Oh, let's get ready to rumble! I leave the two of them there, excited looks on their faces, and head downstairs to Sherlock's room. Suki, is that you? Come here for a moment. I don't see him in here, but I can hear his voice. Sounds like he's in the bedroom. I just got here. Sherlock, hold on just a second. He's asking for me. Guess he wanted to come into the bedroom. I hesitate just a bit, but then I push open the door of Sherlock's bedroom. Premium route coming up. The contents of the story change according to your choice. If you choose the premium route, you will develop a romantic story with him, with a special photo included. Here are some brief introductions to the premium route. Careful. Your pulse is quicker than usual. Your face is red as well, and you're tense. Could you have a cold? I hope you didn't come down with one after I made you sleep on the couch last night. Ooh! I'm okay. It's nothing. Keep still, I'm going to check that you don't have a fever. It isn't good for my heart having him this close. He's going to figure out that he's actually got me excited. Oh, what do I do? Okay, how do I enjoy the rest of the story at the premium route? Get your style checked. Oh. I have enough. If it'll load. Yes. Receiving box. Accept all. Oh no, I have to throw away some stuff in my dresser. Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of some of these hairs. So, let's see, Sherlock is purple, so I can sell this one? I don't remember which one Lestrade is. All I know is John is red. Oh no. Yes, sell. Alright, that should do it. So there's a bit of micromanaging in this game, but you don't have to worry about it. Nope. Nope. Yes. Don't we look strange? He's just in a freaking bathrobe. Go! Cleared! Though I would have cleared it anyways. Part 13 premium. Yay! Sherlock? Calling to him quietly, I gently push open the wooden door to see. Certainly took you long enough. Ah! Suddenly, right there in front of my eyes is Sherlock, and he's not wearing a shirt. Ah! When I see him, I step back in shock, losing my balance. I'm going to fall. I feel myself start to fall over backward, and instinctively close my eyes when suddenly, careful! I feel a pair of strong arms reach out and wrap themselves around my waist, stopping my fall at the last moment. Are you okay? He's wearing a shirt, see? Don't say he's not wearing a shirt when he's obviously wearing a shirt. Yeah. I'm sorry. I hear the door creak shut just behind me. Having recovered my balance, I'm now standing with my back against the door. Sherlock pulls his arms away so that I'm standing on my own, but he doesn't put any distance between us. I wouldn't have taken you for such a careless person. If you get yourself hurt, it will have a negative effect on your play as well. Be careful. Right, yeah. I wonder if he just got out of the shower. He smells nice, like shampoo. His black hair is wet and has more of a sheen to it than usual. Somehow it almost doesn't even seem like him. Actually, no. It might be that the floor was wet. In that case, I guess it's my fault. Also, my eyes are drawn to Sherlock's bare chest. Drops of water slide down his neck, over his collarbone, and then flow over his chest. It's almost too sexy. Who says that in their head? I guess this girl does. He looks really thin with clothes on, but he's surprisingly solid and muscular. Wait, what am I thinking? And here Sherlock is worried about me. In any event, I'm glad you're alright. Does it hurt? You didn't sprain your ankle or anything? I'm okay. Thanks to you catching me. I don't think about it, so you just stay calm. Sure, you're actually lighter than I thought. I must have had your full weight in my arms, but I had no problem handling it. Oh, whatever. Anyway, Sherlock, you called me, right? Didn't you want to see me about something? I'm all nervous with him right on top of me, my back against the door. If he'd just back away a little. Oh yeah, starting tonight, I want you to use my bed. I've changed the sheets for you. If I have you sleep on the couch tonight, John and Micah are gonna kick me out of my bed. And I can't have that. Sherlock's acting like his same old self. I sort of feel like an idiot, getting all nervous and excited when that's the last thing on his mind. Maybe he doesn't really see me as a girl. Suddenly Sherlock reaches toward my cheek. He runs the tips of his slender fingers over my neck, and then gently caresses my cheek. It's as if he's touching something fragile. I almost never would have thought him capable of touching me so gently. Your pulse is quicker than usual. Your face is red as well, and you're tense. Could you have a cold? Maybe you didn't come down. I hope you didn't come down with one after I made you sleep on the couch last night. There's no way I can tell him that I'm just nervous because he's so close to me. I'm okay. It's nothing. Keep still. I'm going to check that you don't have a fever. Sherlock looks into my eyes, leans in, and presses his forehead against mine as if taking the temperature of a small child. It isn't good for my heart having him this close. He's going to figure out that he's actually got me excited. He's always so good at figuring things out. I can't believe he's so dense when it comes to this. Oh, what do I do? Seems you don't have a fever. I guess that so much happened yesterday that I must just be tired. Maybe so. You better get a good night's sleep tonight. Finally seeming to be satisfied, Sherlock moves away from me as if nothing at all is odd. I'm so relieved that it feels like my legs are about to give out from under me. Summoning my strength and stabilizing myself, I stand up and face him. Thanks for being concerned about me. Of course, I'll be in the living room, so feel free to call if you need me. Good night. Sherlock slips past me out of the bedroom. Good night. Once the door is completely closed, I'm alone in the bedroom. I finally let out a long sigh of relief. I know he didn't mean anything by that, which actually makes it even harder. I'm glad he didn't realize that I was over here feeling nervous and excited. If he did, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. I head over to the bed and lie down, completely exhausted after my exchange with Sherlock. The sheets smell a bit like soap, the same way Sherlock smells just now. I wonder if we'll actually be able to get any sleep tonight. Preview! Uh-oh. Here we go! That's these three. I freaking love these three! Well, you really are going to make it. You really are going to make it so that girls love me and life is great, right? You seem awfully excited about this, don't you, Inspector Lestrade? Surprising, given how upset you seemed to be about it last time. Exactly. It's the way you get upset that makes it so... I skipped it. Oh well. So you really are just making fun of me for kicks. Even if that were true, if it ends with you finding yourself a girlfriend, I'd say it's a small price to pay. A proper English gentleman must, as a first step, look appealing. Why don't you start by trying this on? What is this thing? A suit? It was tailor-made at a shop on Savile Row, one of the finest around. It would cost you 6 months' salary just to purchase one sleeve. 6 months' salary? Wait, how do you even know how much I make? Stop your complaining and try it on. Stop your complaining and try it on. It looks quite nice on me, don't you think? I don't know. Why is it that when you put on a high quality suit like this, suddenly it looks as if it were cheap, off the rack garbage? It's a wrinkled mess. Perhaps those shops on Savile Row just aren't what they used to be, or maybe someone switched out our suit for another. It must be one of those two things, wouldn't you say? How should I know? They're like, breathe, calm down, don't say something insulting. Coming up next, Sherlock Chapter 3, the great detective professes his love in long-winded fashion, despite not even knowing what love is. Are these just empty words, or could this love be real? Will my little brother end up sharing a bed with a woman? Sherlock, who couldn't even go to the bathroom if I wasn't around to help? Well. They're going to share a bed? That's moving way too fast. So we got 2 photos. Yay! Alright, guys. So I think that's where I'm going to end it here. We ended a chapter, so that way next time we can start fresh and move along properly. There's 17 parts in this next chapter, so if we get 5 things, we'll do 3 episodes for 1 chapter. That's not too bad. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day, a good week, and we'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye!